Hits 96.1.
If you want to get your confession in, maybe it's a confession about Bigfoot. I don't know. Text it to us. Put the word hits with your message and send it to 96893. If it's a confession, I won't call your name out. It'll be anonymous, I promise.
Here's the first Queen City confession. I'm currently chatting with someone on a dating app, and I just realized they're a parent of one of my students.
Oh.
We haven't met up yet, but the conversation's been really good. But now I'm stuck. Do I shut it down or do I just see where this goes? Because honestly, they're hot and I am curious.
I don't know. Is there like a school rule? Is
Right.
there something in the handbook that
Consult the handbook.
Right, prohibits that? Here's what I know. When I was a senior in high school, we had a psychology teacher who was fantastic, Mr. Davis. And he was actually dating the mother of one of my fellow classmates. And it wasn't like a big deal. Like it was like, oh, Jessica's mom and Mr. Davis, it wasn't scandalous really. It was just like a kind of a cool thing. I don't know.
Yeah, I think I'm assuming I'm making some assumptions because that's the thing with Queen City Confessions. We don't know outside of what you tell us. So I'm just going to assume maybe you're a new teacher and you don't know the rules. Maybe that is something that you should consult with someone because you don't want to lose your job over it. Or just wait another couple months until the end of the school year when that student is not in your classroom. And then you can be like, summer fling. How you doing? Here's the next Queen City confession. I'm a financial advisor and I have $20,000 in credit card debt. I spend my days telling people how to budget, invest, and get their finances together. And honestly, I'm really good at it. But when it comes to my own life, I just don't take my own advice. I feel like such a fraud, but I keep telling myself I'll get it together soon. I just hope none of my clients ever find out.
Oh man, that's weird. That's like how the shoemaker's children always had no shoes, right?
Yeah.
Like you can do for others, but you can't do for yourself.
I feel like that happens a lot of times, I mean, like people assume that because we work on a radio station that I'm constantly listening to music. And actually it's the opposite. I am in silence when I go home. So.
I don't want to talk to anybody. Like everyone's like, "Oh, you must love to just have conversations all the time." And I'm like, "Actually, no, I'd really like to just sit in silence and not speak." I do enough of that at my job. I love it, by the way. I'm a yapper, but sometimes I need a break.
So I'm curious, what's the advice you all give people but you don't follow yourself? Text hits in that message to 96893. It is 7:25. We got blown off on the way at 7:40. But first, producer Kelvin reached his goal for motivation by intimidation because he was just trying to lose 11 pounds before his wedding.
Right.
But the only way to truly close out this chapter for motivation by intimidation, we got to see how did he do during the wedding weekend? Because we got to his goal weight, but of course he enjoyed himself and had fun. But did he gain any weight over the past weekend?
Oh boy, that's a little rude.
We're just gonna close the chapter on motivation by intimidation.
Okay.
We'll do it next.